Today we're going to be talking about 4 ways to profit with the Base protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most unique projects in all of crypto. It's about to be launching today. It's going to launch today, later tonight. You don't want to miss this. You want to be aware of this. Now, this is an investment advice. I will tell you that I am an early investor. I got in on a pre-sale with the Base protocol. If you want to find out what projects that I'm participating in when it comes to pre-sales, which ones I'm getting into early, and even how I'm getting in, then what you can do is go down in the description, subscribe to our Crypto Passive Profits course. And once you join that course, you will find out next month I'm going to be doing a video sharing some of my strategies for finding pre-sale tokens. And I'm also going to continue to update those of you that are in the course for the specific pre-sale tokens that I'm participating in. In fact, if you watch this last video that I did, which has nothing to do with pre-sale tokens, I will tell you that I do drop a hint in this video. I'm sorry, not this video. Where is it? Yeah, I believe it's this video. This video, I do drop a hint about the pre-sale tokens and how I found out about Base protocol. However, with that being said, I want to talk to you about 4 ways you can profit with the Base protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, if you love cryptocurrency, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon, and if you love Base protocol, make certain that you hit the like button. Okay, so what is Base protocol? How can you market it? There's 4, or how can you profit with it? There's 4 ways that you can earn profits with Base protocol. First and foremost, Base protocol is unique. It is without a doubt one of the most exciting projects that I've been able to witness and to be a part of. So I've got high hopes. It launches today at 8 p.m. Central Time. Base protocol, first and foremost, is essentially a S&P 500 index fund for the entire coin market cap. It says right here, Base protocol is a token whose price is pegged to the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies at a ratio of 1 to 1 trillion. Base allows traders to speculate on the entire crypto industry with one token. If the crypto market cap is 450 billion, Base is 45 cents. If the coin market cap is 800 billion, Base is 80 cents. That looks pretty simple, but it gets far better than that. Let me tell you something right now. If you believe in the future of cryptocurrency, then I encourage you to watch the Base protocol, do your own research before you decide to get in. Make certain that the project launches effectively. Don't do like me. I mean, I'm jumping in early. I'm in a high risk position, potentially a very high risk, high reward position, because imagine this will be the first project that essentially creates an index fund for the entire coin market cap or the entire cryptocurrency industry. So if, like me, you believe in the future of cryptocurrency, then a successful project like this is a no-brainer. So I always say, hey, if you believe in the future of crypto, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to tell you here, if you believe in the future of crypto, you better be paying attention to Base. Because if they prove to be successful, this is one that you're probably going to want to be a part of. So what are the 4 ways that you can participate with Base? Let's come down a little bit closer. Let's figure out how it works, because essentially this is the vehicle. The mechanics of how it works is the vehicle that can allow you to profit. First and foremost, it's a synthetic asset that is based or designed to simulate the market pattern of its underlying asset, which is the total coin market cap. It allows users to agnostically speculate on every token rather than just one, or select a portfolio of multiple tokens, meaning you don't have to have, imagine what it would take to be able to speculate on the entire coin market cap, right? You would have to, own a certain percentage of every asset on 2,000 plus, coins. That's not even realistic. The way that it does this synthetic pricing is because it has an elastic supply. It uses a rebase technology. If you don't understand what rebase is, I should say a rebase smart contract. If you don't understand what rebase is, then at the end of this video, I'll go ahead and put a link above. I'll put a link in the description. But this video is part of a playlist. The end of this video, I'll list the entire playlist. But on that playlist, the second video, once this video is done, in fact, you'll be able to watch it. The second video is explaining how rebasing works, if you're not familiar with that. I highly recommend that you learn rebasing. It is one of the newest features of a smart contract, and I believe that we're going to see this. Sort of technology come up again in crypto. It sounds complicated, but the video I have is 12 minutes. In 12 minutes, you'll probably have a solid understanding of what rebasing is. Of course, we mentioned the rebase technology built on the elastic supply, and then the Cascade is another function that is going to be extraordinary. So the way cascading works is essentially it is a way for you to be rewarded for staking or holding Base tokens long term. Now, I'll get in a little bit more detail on that, but I also have a separate video. Again, it's about 12 minutes long. It's from Base Protocol themselves. They just put it out. I'll put that video in the playlist as well. I'll link it above. I'll put it in the description. But in 12 minutes, it basically explains the Cascade. But what I want to do here is just give you some examples of how you're able to profit from these mechanisms. So there's 4 basic ways you're going to profit. The first is quite the exact use case. The use case is to be able to pin 1-to-1 ratio to the coin market cap, or 1-to-1 trillion, I guess, to coin market cap. So for example, if you were to get in and the coin market cap is 300 billion, then at that point you would base would be priced at 30 cents per token. Let's just say that it goes up to 600 trillion, then at that point base would be priced at 60 cents per token. So effectively, the coin market cap doubled and the price of your tokens doubled. So it's literally could be, if this proves to be a successful project, then what that means is essentially this could be just a long-term hold because you believe in the future of the cryptocurrency industry. That's the first, simplest, most straightforward way to be able to profit from base. The second way to profit from it is by simply trading this rebase function. So the most important thing that you need to understand with rebasing is because there's an elastic supply, and now a lot of people, me included, don't like elastic supplies typically because you think if it's elastic supply, then somehow they're going to play with the supply and devalue your tokens. That's not how it works. It's an elastic supply, but it's a programmable elastic supply. There are certain characteristics that cause the supply to expand and contract, and they're all based on this rebasing function, which helps to control price. For example, a rebase occurs once every 24 hours. And what will happen is if the price is high, if it's higher than the coin market cap, let's just say that the coin market cap is 300 billion and currently base is trading at 60 cents, then what will happen is that when it rebases, you'll end up with double the tokens. The idea being is that people will sell their profits. And when they sell their profits, it's going to drive the price back down. Now, when you have your tokens, you may be thinking, what am I actually holding? I mean, if they're going to create double the tokens, then I sell, then you earn profit first and foremost. Now, the flip side is what happens if the price is too low? And again, I'll explain this in more detail in the actual rebase video. But if the price is too low, let's just say that the coin market cap is 300 billion. And the price is trading at 30 cents per base token. But then before the rebase, the price goes down to 50 cents. At that point in time, what would happen is there would be additional base tokens created. So now you would have a 30-cent token. You would have if the price is too low, there would be a constriction. There'll be less rebase tokens created. And the idea is when there's less rebase tokens, basically tokens are burned. When those tokens are burned, people will buy, the idea is people will buy more tokens because they're cheaper. And the reason to buy more tokens is because you own a larger percentage of the base network. So when price is cheap, the whole idea is you're actually buying up a percentage of the total base network. Because everybody's tokens will always expand and contract at the same time, your percentage is based on your capital allocation, how much you've purchased, how much you've invested over time. And one way to think about it is not so much that you're buying tokens, it's that every token that you're buying is a percentage of the current network. So when tokens are burned, they're burned equally across the board. Your percentage of the total network never changes. And again, if rebasing isn't crystal clear to you, here's the easiest way to understand it. If the token is trading at 30 cents and it's 300 billion coin market cap, then there's going to be no rebase because it's a perfect peg. But if the token, for some reason, a lot of people decide, hey, this is a neat project, and it trades at 60 cents, but the coin market cap is only 300 billion, then all you have to think about is when rebase occurs, you will literally own 2 tokens, 60 cents each. And if it sounds too good to be true, I get it. That's how the whole model works. The whole model is designed that people start selling to take profits. So you literally can sell 1 token, and when you sell that 1 token, you're going to earn profits. that is the simplest. If it doesn't make sense to you when there's a negative rebase, just know that when the price is high, when the rebase happens, you're literally going to have two tokens. Think of it as a stock split. Those are familiar with cryptocurrency forks, it's similar to a fork in the fact of you suddenly have more USD value at the time of rebasing. Again, you can watch the entire video on this playlist on rebasing. So we've covered two ways: buy the base token, speculate on the total coin market cap going up over time. The second way is by trading the rebase. And in fact, you have to trade the rebase. It's encouraged. People have to trade the rebase. That's how it works. The third way to be able to earn profits is to provide liquidity on Uniswap. Now, the reason I mentioned this is because you need to provide liquidity to take advantage of the Cascade. So let's talk about what the Cascade is. The Cascade, once you provide liquidity on Uniswap, you're going to get liquidity tokens. And if you're not familiar with this, don't worry about it. I'll create tutorials on how to do this in upcoming videos. Make sure you subscribe down below, hit the bell notification icon. I'll create full tutorials to show you how to provide liquidity and how to use the Cascade. But essentially, when you come on Uniswap, Base is a ERC20 token. You can trade it on Uniswap. Uniswap charges 0.3% fees. Those fees go to people who provide liquidity, like you or me on Uniswap. So you'll make a percentage of those fees. That's the third way that you can earn. Once you provide liquidity, you're given liquidity tokens by Uniswap. You're able to come to the Base protocol, and you can, at that point, you can submit your liquidity tokens on the Cascade, or stake your liquidity tokens, for lack of better terms, onto the Cascade. What the Cascade does is it literally, this is crazy. And if you're a long-term holder of Base, I believe that it's a missed opportunity not to be in the Cascade. What the Cascade does is essentially, I told you there's a rebase every day. And when the rebase is the rewards for the rebase, let's just say there's a positive rebase and more rebase tokens are created. A percentage of those tokens go directly to the Cascade. So it's essentially like you're consistently earning additional rewards just because the price is going up, just because there's a rebase, a positive rebase. If there's a negative rebase, again, you still get rewards as well. So you get rewards on both sides, plus you're holding the token. And again, if that doesn't make sense, it's okay. In this playlist, at the end of this video, I'm going to have a full playlist. It's going to be this video. It's going to be a 12-minute video explaining rebasing directly from one of the co-founders. It's going to be a 12 to 13-minute video also from the co-founder himself explaining how the Cascade works. And at the very end, the fourth video, I have a full 1 hour and a half video where I did a complete interview with Nick, one of the co-founders of the Base protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, this is extraordinary. There's a lot of ways you can, the Cascade in particular is extraordinary. There's a lot of ways that you can stake tokens. But when you stake tokens, typically it's a situation that is short term because staking requires for supply to get diluted, et cetera, et cetera. When you stake in Cascade, that's not how it works. It's as long as Base protocol is a functional working project, which we all hope that it's a success, then there's no reason that the Cascade cannot exist exist forever. Let me not try to put out big words. It will be able to exist forever. So literally, not only can you, when you use the Cascade, if you believe in the Base protocol, not only can you invest in Base, but you can also earn essentially a type of dividend rewards. Think about this. If you were to invest in an S&P index fund like Vanguard, you're not able to earn dividend rewards literally every single day. But with Base, that potential is there with Base plus the Cascade. And again, what you can do is watch the full playlist on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, take a few minutes. Don't be the average person that can't figure it out in 10 seconds, 30 seconds, and they miss out on what could potentially be life-changing technology that they really would have want to know about. You don't want to be the person that says a year from now, I wish I'd have seen a Base protocol. I wish I would have understood that. I'm going to be following this project very, very closely. So if nothing else, I will always be here to try to give you the cliff notes. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon. And I want to tell you something. One of my favorite things about the 4 ways to profit with Base, of course, you can buy and hold the token and basically speculate or invest in the long term of the whole entire cryptocurrency industry. The second thing that you can do is trade the rebase. The third thing that you can do is provide liquidity on Uniswap. The fourth thing is earn rewards in the Cascade, which continue indefinitely. What I like most about this project is it really combines two fundamental ways that people like to invest. One is being able to speculate on price, and the other is passive invested through things like the Cascade rewards. I think this is incredible. I think this is extraordinary. If you're familiar with Base, let me know down in the comments if you like the idea of the Base protocol. If you're not familiar with it, let me know if you like the idea of the Base protocol, being able to invest in essentially an index fund for the entire coin market cap. Now, I always focus on passive income. I prefer passive income over every other form of investment. If you like earning passive income with cryptocurrency, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get in on the inside of what I'm investing in, the specific strategies that I'm using that I don't always discuss on YouTube openly to the general public, go down in the description, subscribe to our Crypto Passive Profits course down in the description. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Decentralized crypto equals freedom. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.